Hello viewers, today we'll learn about Elasticsearch. So this is going to be a basic introductory video for Elasticsearch, and we'll be doing the hands-on with Java in the next videos. So what is Elasticsearch? Elasticsearch is an Apache license-based search server. It was developed and published in 2010. It is not maintained by the Elasticsearch VB. Elasticsearch is a real-time distributed and open-source full-text search and analytics engine. It is accessible from RESTful web service interface and uses schema-less JSON. JSON is JavaScript object notation documents to store data. It is built on Java programming language and hence Elasticsearch can run on different platforms. It enables users to explore very large amount of data at very high speed. So what are the general features that Elasticsearch supports? The general features are Elasticsearch is a scalable up to petabytes of structured and unstructured data. Elasticsearch can be used as a replacement of document store like MongoDB and RavenDB. Elasticsearch uses denormalization to improve the search performance. Elasticsearch is one of the popular enterprise search engine and is currently being used by many big organizations like Wikipedia, The Guardian, Stack Overflow, GitHub, etc. Elasticsearch is an open source and available under the Apache license. So why should we use Elasticsearch? With the large dataset, relational database comparatively works slow and leads to slow search results from the database when queries are executed. RDBMS can be optimized but also brings a set of limitations like every field cannot be indexed and updating rows for heavily indexed table is long and annoying process. Elasticsearch is a NoSQL distributed database which is a solution for quick retrieval and storing of data. It is used with ELK stack as well. There are some of the reasons for using Elasticsearch NoSQL database. First is Elasticsearch allows you to perform and combine various types of searches like structured as well as unstructured. It also helps in working upon the data which is based on geographically as well as on metrics. You can retrieve the results from the data which you import in any ways you want. It is all based on the structured query sets. It allows the users to ask the query in any way they want. Elasticsearch provides aggregations that help us to explore trends and patterns in our data. Elasticsearch takes care of both query and analysis on data. Elasticsearch database helps to complete the search query. What are the key concepts in Elasticsearch? The first key concept is node. It refers to a single running instance of Elasticsearch. Single physical and virtual server accommodates multiple nodes depending upon the capabilities of their physical resource like RAM, storage, and processing power. Then the second component is cluster. It is a collection of one or more nodes. Cluster provides collective indexing and search capability across all the nodes for entire data. Third is index. It is a collection of different types of documents and their properties. Index also uses the concept of shared shards to improve the performance. For example, a set of documents contains data of a social networking application. The next important concept is document. Document is a collection of fields in a specific manner defined in a JSON format. Every document belongs to a type and resides inside an index. Now, what are the advantages of Elasticsearch? Elasticsearch is developed on Java, which makes it compatible on almost every platform. Elasticsearch is real time. In other words, after 1 second, the added document is searchable in this engine. Elasticsearch is distributed, which makes it easy to scale and integrate in any big organization. Creating full backup are easy by using the concept of gateway, which is present in Elasticsearch. Handling multi-tenancy is very easy in Elasticsearch when compared to Apache Solr. Elasticsearch uses JSON object as responses, which makes it possible to invoke the Elasticsearch server with large number of different programming languages. Elasticsearch supports almost every document type except those that do not support text rendering. So the benefits includes scalability. It can scale across multiple nodes, so eventually you can start with a single node or 2 or 3 nodes. If the workload grows, in that case you can scale across multiple nodes, so the more instance can be added to a cluster whenever needed. It is horizontally scalable. Second benefit is performance. It is very fast comparatively other search engine. It executes operation on data very fast. Third is multilingual. Elasticsearch is multilingual, means it is available in various languages, so the people of different regions can use it in their language. Fourth is document oriented. Elasticsearch is document oriented, which does not use schema and table to store data. It stores all the data in document form. Therefore, whatever document is created, the data is presented in the form of JSON format, which is widely accepted web format. So you can integrate it with multiple things. If we look to the history of Elasticsearch, so first of all, in Feb 2010, Seb Anon releases 0.4 version of Elasticsearch. In 2012, Elasticsearch company formed. In 2014, released 1.0 is released. In 2015, Elasticsearch company renamed to Elastic. In 2015, released 2.0 version is released. In 2016, 5.0 is released. And last in May 2020, Elasticsearch 7.7 current version is released. Now the comparison between Elasticsearch and RDBMS. In Elasticsearch, index is similar to table in RDBMS. Every table is a collection of rows, just as every index in a collection of documents in Elasticsearch. So database is called cluster in Elasticsearch. Sards is sard, same. Table are called index in Elasticsearch, and columns will be called as field, and rows are the documents. Now some of the uses for Elasticsearch is auto-completion, security analytics, metrics analysis, auto-suggestion, geo-search, JSON document storage, data aggregation, product search, textual search. So these are some of the top uses of Elasticsearch. Now there are some disadvantages as well. So sometimes the problems of split brain situation occurs in Elasticsearch. Unlike Apache Solr, Elasticsearch does not have the multi-language support for handling request and response data. Elasticsearch is not a good data store as the other options such as MongoDB, Hadoop, etc. It performs well for a small use case, but in case of streaming of tabular data per day, it either chokes or lose the data. It is flexible and powerful data storage search engine, but it is a bit difficult to learn, especially in terms of enterprise search usage. It is not as simple as out of the box search. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you think the videos are helpful, do like the video and subscribe to the channel.